Hi, everybody. I'm Deacon Dave.
And I'm Layperson Lisa.
Welcome to the Deacon Dave and Layperson Lisa Show. Join us as we discuss a variety of topics related to the Catholic faith.
We mix fun and faith,
Laughter and joy,
banter and blessings,
and serious subjects too. Now, from locations far and wide, we join Deacon Dave and Layperson Lisa for today's episode. So we are continuing on with episode 18, which is on page 113 of your identity book, if you are following along with us. And here is the big question. Lisa, go ahead.
Who does he,
Jesus,
say that you are?
Who does he say you are, Lisa?
His beloved.
Okay. But what do the notes say?
Oh. I thought you were asking me.
Yes.
Well, you made in the image of God.
Yes. You being the people that are listening to this. That God believes that you are made in the image of God, of himself.
Yes.
Right?
He made man in his image.
So what are some key points in and around this?
Jesus is the complete self-revelation of God.
He's fully human and he's fully divine.
And our identity corresponds to the identity of Jesus.
Say what? Our identity corresponds to the identity of Jesus, which is very, very important, okay? Because Jesus is the perfect image of God, and we are made in that image of God.
Yes, and Jesus is the Son of God, and we are sons and daughters of God through our baptism.
Yes,
Didn't want to come out.
That thing. Yes. So remember, Jesus is the name above all names.
Yes.
And we are promised a new name known only by God.
Ah.
Good stuff, huh?
Yeah. So what is the connection between who God is and who we are, Deacon Dave?
Well, the image of God for humanity refers to our soul, right? So our souls are imprinted with God's image, if you will.
Yes. We're rational beings.
We are rational beings. And
sometimes.
Right. And our rationality, like you said, when we were being rational, gives us godlike, rational, and the gift of endless life, which is pretty awesome.
Yes. And we have a mind capable of grasping eternal life.
And I think it's important to note that our soul is not irreducible to just mere matter.
Yes, and there is a likeness with a difference.
Right, so the invisible things of God, since the creation of the world, are made visible through images.
So, in a way, creation is sort of an image of God.
Well, we were talking about this, right? How in one of the psalm readings it talks about how all of creation blesses God.
The Canticle of Daniel.
The Canticle of Daniel speaks of how all of creation blesses God, including all dolphins and water creatures. Which
bless the Lord.
I like that. And Hananiah, Azariah, and Mishael, for example, right?
Yes.
So man is the image of God in a deeper way, okay, than creation.
And an image is a likeness of the original with certain differences.
Because we are made in the image of God, there's something God-like about us, which is really hard to wrap your head around, right?
Yeah.
That there's something God-like about us.
Well, even at our baptism, we become God-like through deifying. That's what.
Deifying grace.
Sanctifying grace is also known as deifying grace because we are become God-like just because we become His adopted children.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's important for us to note that he's talking about the soul, right? And how the image of God is imprinted on our soul. And you're right, at our baptism, there's that little indelible mark that is put on us as well.
Yes.
So
and sorry.
No, we're more than just a body. We are a body soul.
Yes. And just to go back on the creation thing, that's God speaks to us often in creation.
He certainly does.
Yes.
He certainly does. Well, that's all we have for this episode.
I have a reflection question.